Hey guys, I'm Sage Valentine. Welcome to my channel. Right now I'm going to review CBS's Big Brother Season 17, Episode number 22. So are any of you guys surprised that Steve won the veto? I'm not. I don't know why anybody thought it was a smart idea to put Steve up on the block and think that he would not win the veto. Or if he won the veto, he would use it on somebody else. Like, no. Steve's not stupid. He's also not crazy, for those of you who don't watch the feeds. He's just lonely. He talks to the cameras a lot, plays around in the rooms, and he just sits alone because he wants to be alone. Because he looks a little bit overwhelmed by the game. On top of the fact that people really aren't being that nice to him. They're kind of tolerating Steve more than anything. And I felt so sorry for Steve when Johnny Mac just flat out told him, no, if I win the veto, I'm not saving you. Of course not. He's going to go save Shelly, who would not do that for him. Or Vanessa, obviously, because Shelly is all about herself. I've said it so many times. I'm getting to the point where when I do these videos, I'm just going to say Shelly's just being Shelly and keep it moving. Now, as far as Vanessa and this whole backdoor situation, I don't know why no one thought that Vanessa was going to put two and two together. She is a very brilliant player. If she could keep her emotions in check in this game, she has the potential to win the game. Which is why right now is a great time to get her out of the house. But as of last night, because I didn't get to watch the feeds today because I was like out and about. But last night, it was up in the air. Some craziness happened. Just wait till tomorrow and you will see what I'm talking about. And if you guys want me to go in depth with that, let me know. But, if Shelly had worked with John, Shelly would be off the block because John would have won that veto. Because John would have zeroed in like Steve did, probably mirrored the same strategy that Steve had, and would have won the veto. It probably would have been neck and neck, and maybe one of them would have been over by a second. But Vanessa's whole strategy just fell apart at the seams, which is the reason why she didn't win. But I do see why Shelly chose Vanessa over John, because Vanessa was easier to, I guess, manipulate than John. But it's sad because John really, really, really wanted to help her, Shelly, win that veto and save herself. And I guess he needs to realize that Shelly's allegiance lies with Vanessa more than it lies with him, despite the fact that he threw all of those competitions for her. Hopefully in tomorrow's episode, Big Brother includes the situation that happens with James. But I was annoyed with him enough because of what happened on the feeds. But seeing him tonight as he's talking with Vanessa, and he can't really, he's keeping a secret, but he's not being as discreet as he should. Basically, he should have just said, you know what, Vanessa, you need to go talk to Becky, but he didn't. Just wait till tomorrow. Just wait till tomorrow. But, as far as Becky talking to Vanessa, once again, we have another, verbal contract that was not set in stone, where Vanessa spoke to Becky for a couple seconds. Now, Becky really didn't want to talk to you before Vanessa. She said she didn't want to make any deals, and then you believe her when she says that you're kind of safe. That was her own fault for being that foolish. And then she goes, Vanessa, to Austin, Jackie, James, and Meg, while they're standing in the room, basically says that she's going to stay in the room and everything's okay. And they're kind of looking at her. But you could tell that something's a little bit off because Meg was smiling. But like she was smiling that smile that people make when they're about to laugh. But I guess in Vanessa's mind, she felt like she was safe. And obviously she's not safe because Vanessa ends up going on the block next to Steve. Steve, on the other hand, made me laugh when he just flat out told them, I'm using my veto, I'm going to save myself. Shelly didn't even get a chance to speak her piece, which I'm not surprised about. Vanessa replaced Steve on the block, and Becky basically said to Vanessa, I don't know who you're with and who you're against. You're an influential player. You drop those who need you if it does not benefit your game. And some of you guys are probably like, what are you talking about? Vanessa has had quite a few little side alliances, and then she's kind of abandoned those and run back to the Sixth Sense. So that's kind of what Becky is talking about. Now, Vanessa in her diary room session said, don't count her out. Austin basically is saying, listen, Becky needs to feel the wrath of being on the block or something like that, and she's playing a very strong game and she's got to live with her choices or something like that. And I'm like, Austin, you need to be on the block like now at this point, because you are skating by doing absolutely nothing. And John basically said she had a hand on putting a lot of people on the block. It's time for her to feel the block. That cracked me up. But you guys take care. I'm Sage Valentine. Don't forget to rate this video. Leave your comments. Let me know what you're thinking about this episode and the season so far. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to my brand of crazy. And hit me up on Twitter and Google Plus at Sage Valentine. And just wait till tomorrow's episode. And like I said, if Big Brother does not include certain scenes, I will be talking about it in tomorrow's review. Until then, I love you guys. Take care. Bye, guys. Bye.